in any skill-based entertainment, there's always a point where those engaged in it retire, or there's usually a general idea of when a person should retire, age-wise, performance-wise, whatever. But in hip-hop, it seems to not really have that, and we got people that just keep going and going and going regardless of how good or bad they're doing.
Like Too Short.
Exactly. You're all. I just heard a song with Too Short. I think it was Chris Brown's "Loyal" track or whatever.
Yep.
The
Chris
West Coast
Brown,
version has Too Short on it.
Yep.
Yeah, but which artists out right now that are still doing music do you think should retire for good? I will start with Gary and hope that he says 50 Cent.
Hell no. But I mean, I'm sure there's a long list. I just can't think of them all right now. But off the top of the head, DMX, because he's ruining his legacy by continuing to make music. So he needs to just chill out. And Ja Rule, because he had a few hits back in the day, but like, what's he really gonna do now in 2014? Like, he needs to just chill and get a side hustle or something.
Where I agree, and the thing with DMX, I really wish he could find his like zone again, because when DMX was hot, that was some of the most entertaining music I've ever experienced.
Oh yeah,
I loved all of it.
You know what's funny now though is that nobody wants to hear DMX music. We would rather see him yell at the internet.
Yeah, I get him on interviews. Like, no more music, but every interview that he wants to be involved in, I'm down for it. Like, unless he does a Christmas album, I'll definitely be down for that.
Yo, a DMX Christmas album would be amazing.
Definitely. Well, who do you think should retire, Joe?
You know what? I thought about this when you told me these topics a little bit earlier, and I couldn't think of anybody until now. And I think it's Lupe.
Oh, come on, man.
Because I don't care to hear his music anymore. Like, he's become more of a stigmatism. Like, he's like, basically Twitter has ruined him, in my opinion.
I agree. Twitter definitely ruined him.
Twitter ruined him as much as it did Budden and Wale.
I think with Lupe, him paying attention to what people say on Twitter is what killed it.
Yeah.
Because like with Budden, I don't think it's so much him paying attention as he just likes getting attention. Mm-hmm. But Wale and Lupe paying attention and reacting so much is what killed the idea of them, basically.
Yeah. And like Lupe, like, he has songs with Ty Dolla $ign. Like, I still haven't listened to that one that they just released, but like, I mean, that's like a weird combo, and like, he's just his music does nothing for me anymore.
I feel you. I can understand that.
Yeah, it's like it's hard for him to top Food and Liquor, I think.
Yeah, he had one of those albums out the gate. He had one of those albums out the gate that was really, really good, and it set the bar for him. And then after that, it was kind of like a slow decline.
I disagree that it happened right after Food and Liquor, because I think The Cool is on the level, if not better than Food and Liquor.
Yeah,
I think the Cool. Yeah, I think the Cool is really good. I don't think it's as good as Food and Liquor though.
Yeah. But after that, I must say it has declined like significantly. But we'll come back to Lupe. It's actually something else I want to say about him, but I'll say it much later. As far as me, like, he hasn't released anything recently, but I know that he's thinking about it, because like, I just have that feeling. But I really think Ludacris should retire completely. Like,
yes.
Legitimately retire. I want him to announce it, like, come on television or some station and be like, yo, I'm done. I'm going to focus on acting or something.
Yeah, because he's actually a decent actor, in my opinion. So
I agree.
He should just do that.
Yeah, focus on acting. Like Ice-T. You don't see Ice-T out here trying to put tracks out.
No,
hanging around with like the old folks like freaking E40 putting out 2 albums every couple of months.
Oh my god, if I hear another E40 release that's like, I'm releasing 3 albums the same day for the 3rd year in a row, I don't know.
That's another person that should retire. But
Like, that dude
with
has
him,
like 9,000 songs in a year.
yeah, it's ridiculous. And like the only reason why I won't focus mainly on him is because I don't listen to him at all anymore.
Like, I don't think anybody. I think people from the Bay listen to E40 because they have like their own little support system, kind of like Houston does with their artists. But like
That's
E40, like you don't listen to E40. Like if you're from the Midwest or you know the West Coast or the East Coast, I mean, or the South, like you just don't listen to E40.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
Yeah, since we're talking about the West Coast as well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and mention Dr. Dre and say that I don't even want detox now. Like, just get your $1 billion and chill. Like, you don't need to make music anymore.
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't.
You can still make beats, but like, you know.
Like
honestly,
I really
we don't even know if he's
want a
still
Dre
making
album.
beats, man.
Oh no, he did. Come on, he probably hasn't been making beats since Scott Storch.
Yeah, I don't think he's making beats anymore. Like he's just buying them and putting his little touch on them and putting his name on it. I think that's about it. But I can agree with Dr. Dre. And I Detox, like with Jay Electronica's album, I'm still looking forward to that. But Detox though, I'm way done with that. And I might hit Jay Electronica level, but I still believe that's coming out this year. I don't care what anybody says, that's gonna drop this year.
Somebody will give you a blank CD with a written note that says Jay Electronica's album, and like people would buy it because they would think it's Jay Electronica's album. Like that's how much people really want to buy this album, but he doesn't have any music.
Man, he has music. He just won't give it to us. He showed a picture of the freaking track list, man. It's done. He's just not giving it to us. I don't know
Look,
why.
I can't respect somebody who lets Gucci Mane put out more mixtapes than albums or projects than you while he's in jail. Like, I just can't.
I'm not even going to touch on that.